Another week, another big unboxing. This is a good one. Hello guys, how are you? David the Franco here from davidthefranco.com. I'm going to try to get through this video fairly quickly because I have a lot to say and a lot to show. But this is my unboxing of the Vanatoo Transparent 1 speakers. Now, you may have heard me say in a past video that I was very set on buying myself the Audio Engine A5 Plus speakers, which I'm sure are fantastic speakers. They retail for $400, I believe. But then I did more and more research, and then I came across these. Again, the Vanatoo Transparent 1s. And everywhere I look, people are praising these speakers. These are the speakers to have if you're serious about good audio. These are pretty much high-grade consumer and low-grade professional. It's kind of at that midpoint, which I think is pretty damn awesome. So without further ado, let's unbox the speakers. And of course, huge thanks to Vanatoo for sending these for a review. These are a sample, which means they are used. But I've been told that they are in excellent condition. And if I like them enough, then I can buy them myself. So we'll see. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be let down by these speakers because, like I said, reviews are just overwhelmingly positive everywhere I look. These are the speakers to get, and they are self-powered. I'll talk about that in a moment. So first, let me get everything out of the box, and then I will be right back. Okay, so through some quick video editing magic, I return. As you can see, the box is out of the other box. And this is another box. Yes, boxes everywhere today, guys, but it's all good stuff. These are stands for speakers that Vanatoo was also nice enough to hook me up with. So Vanatoo, if you guys are watching, and I know you guys are, thank you so much. I really do appreciate this very much. I am beyond excited to use these speakers because, as you guys know, my subscribers, my Mac Pro setup is going through some significant changes right now. And all of these changes were made with new speakers in mind. So I am excited. So let's get this open. And come on, there you go. Inside this box, you get a quick start guide. Very cool. Power cable. You might need this. Looks like a 3.5mm audio cable. And plenty of speaker wire. Very cool. Oh, and also RCA cables. And a manual. Owner's guide. Vanatoo Transparent 1 powered speakers. Okay, so speaking of powered speakers, I told you guys I was gonna explain what's so special about these. Well, that's just it. These are self-powered, which means one of the speakers actually acts as the amplifier. So in other words, you do not need to use an external receiver to power these speakers. And that alone is huge. These are actual speakers. I mean, I have nothing against Logitech. Logitech makes some awesome products, but you can't compare Logitech speakers to speakers like these. This is real audio right here. So let me take these out very carefully. Speaker number 1 and speaker numero dos. So let's finally take the plastic off, as well as the final protective layer. Oh, very nice. Oh my God. I'm so excited about these. Oof, definitely some nice weight. This is the one with the built-in amplifier, hence the heavy weight. I'll show you guys some close-ups shortly. Let me just get the other one out of the plastic. And here comes the second one. Very nice, oh my God. Beautiful speakers, beautiful, beautiful design. All right, so there is the front design. As you can see, very simple, which I prefer. And as mentioned, built-in grill, which is perfect for cat owners like myself. You don't want your pets messing with speakers like this. So let's take a look at the back. And real quick, I do want to mention, I am by no means an audiophile. However, I appreciate good audio. I appreciate good design, and I certainly appreciate good hardware. So just keep that in mind as I'm talking about all this. All right, so starting out, we have an analog in, coax in, bass adjustments, which is very nice, treble adjustment, USB in, master volume. Now this is the sub out. By coax in, I was mixing that up with sub out because I'm typically used to that being orange, but there you go, coax in and subwoofer out. You even have optical in, so as you can see, you have plenty of choices on these speakers, which is just awesome. And right here we have L and R, which I'm assuming stands for left and right. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure what that means, but of course I can look that up. And then we have 120 volt power and the power switch. So flipping this around, let's put these speakers next to one another and see how they look as a pair. Man, guys, I cannot express enough how good these speakers look. These look like professional speakers, and it may seem like I'm exaggerating. I'm not. These are $500 speakers, and I can already tell you, they look amazing. Now, of course, looks may not mean as much to you as they mean to me. I mean, I am a graphic designer, so that stuff is important to me. But I promise you, if you have not watched my weekend vlog yet, that is linked right below, I will be doing plenty of audio tests, as well as my official review in about 2 weeks. So before we finish up this video, let's open up the stands real quick. So cutting the tape on the stands, which I do recommend buying, by the way, because of 2 reasons. Number one, the sound will hit you directly, as they should, instead of being lower than your eye level. That's really dangerous, David. And number two, you're gonna save space. By putting speakers on stands, that enables you to have a bit more desk space than you normally would. So here we go, IsoAcoustics sound quality by design. And if you're interested in the model number, it's ISO L8R155. But of course, I will link these right below in the video description, so enjoy. Okay, so I'm not gonna put these together right now. I don't wanna take up too much of your time. But again, be sure to watch the weekend vlog because I will be talking about these plenty in detail, as well as future videos, of course. Lots of parts. Wow, you got a lot of parts. I didn't realize there was gonna be that many. So guys, there you go, my probably somewhat unorganized unboxing of the Vanatoo Transparent 1 speakers, but as you can see, I have plenty here to keep me busy. All right, so one more huge thanks to Vanatoo for making this possible. I really appreciate it. I cannot wait to get these set up. So I'm just gonna end this video right now. But finally, don't forget, all these products that I just unboxed today can be found right below in the video description. Treat yourself and enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.